Scorpio, what's up? Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for tuning in. We already have 2 cards coming out, so Spirit has some messages for you. We're gonna see what messages can come through for the week ahead, get some insight, guidance, whatever messages Spirit has for you. Definitely let me know if this reading helps, resonates. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and the info for booking a private reading with me is in the description box. Scorpio, starting off already with your reading, we have the frog and the shark. This might be a specific reading since the cards flew out almost instantly. So we'll just see how this goes. But yeah, so Scorpio, this is double water. You're feeling very sensitive this next week. You're feeling very in tune with yourself, with your emotions, with your feelings. But there's something here that's been lurking that you need to address and you need to release. There's a need for something here to be removed, released, acknowledged, felt, expressed. There's a need for some sort of emotional expression, okay? And you're probably thinking that it's gonna be scary, or you're assuming the worst, or you're assuming the boogeyman is gonna come get you, but it's probably not as bad as you think it's gonna be, okay? Because with this shark out here, it's kind of the shark fin in the water. You're is it a shark, is it a dolphin, what is this? It's there could be something that's weighing on your mind or weighing on your heart, and you're thinking one thing, but maybe it turns out that it's actually something completely different, or the way that you're seeing a situation at first glance, surface level, it appears one way, but below the surface it is actually something else. So it's this is a message saying don't jump to conclusions, Scorpio. Okay, you might want to just hold off. There's something you may need to be honest or open about here with the shark. This is a message saying you need to communicate your thoughts or your feelings. And then the frog is all about letting it out. So it's expression. You've been there's a buildup. There's been a buildup within you, and it's reaching its peak this week, and you may just need a good cry. You might need to just talk to someone. This card comes out when you've been spreading yourself thin and you need a break. This card comes out when it's you've been working really hard, and you've been also taking on a lot of energy from not only yourself but from other people, and just from things that have been occurring in your life. You've been absorbing all this extra energy. It might not even be all of yours. These emotions that you're feeling, it might not all just be from you. It could be from maybe you're hanging out with a friend and they're having a bad day, or they're venting to you, and maybe it's some heavy shit, and you're very empathic. That's funny because last night on my community tab, I posted these mantras for those that are empaths, or highly sensitive to other people's energies. And that's funny, I had just posted something like that on my community tab. So do a little scrolling. It's somewhere very much maybe 5 posts, depending on, I don't even know when I'm uploading this video, but anyways, it's it was on last Thursday I had posted mantras, so maybe go check that out. That might help you, just cleansing, clearing your energy, and just reclaiming your power. Anyways, the frog is you might be feeling really sensitive. We just had full moon in Libra. That if you're Scorpio rising, Libra would be your 12th house, which is bringing up the subconscious and things that are hidden, things that, aren't so obvious to the naked eye, but behind the scenes or internally or energetically speaking, it's there. So that's kind of the vibe. It's there's something here, but it's not so obvious, and you're just kind of feeling the energy, and it's kind of intense. All right, Lamb at the bottom. Really pay attention to the messages from your intuition. I'm gonna pull you maybe one more card. See if there's anything else, because those cards just flew out immediately when we started this reading. So are there any other messages, animal messages for Scorpio for this week ahead? Any other animal messages for Scorpio? Preferably one card, please. The whale. More water. Yeah, you digging deep, Scorpio. I'm not surprised. Scorpion at the bottom. Not surprised. Scorpio, your reading always has one of your cards. Always. Without a doubt. We in tune with the energy, Scorpio. I'm not surprised. Yeah, like here we have the elk underneath. We also have the deer. It's like balancing your masculine, feminine energies. You're trying to come across like grounded and like cool and unbothered, but deep down or internally, there's like a bit of agitation or irritation, or like there's a bit of moodiness. There's a bit of sharpness here. You're just feeling things very deeply. You're feeling very, very, very deep. Like, you guys feel deeply all the time, but you're feeling things on a whole other level of deepness, a whole other depth. A depth that maybe you're not used to, which is weird / rare, because, like, you guys are very deep individuals. So we'll see what that's about. So I have this new tarot deck that I just got like a couple days ago. It's the traditional Rider-Waite, but it's in this kind of like gold foil. It's really pretty, but the problem is that it's like super reflective. So you can, like, that looks so cool. I'm obsessed, but my camera does not do justice, and it's super reflective. You can literally see my camera. So you may or may not be able to see all the cards. Just apologizing in advance. I can't even speak. I'm very much like, what am I fucking saying? I have a feeling that there will be someone complaining about it, though. Like, complaining, like, I can't see the cards. Like, I guarantee there's going to be one person. And I just say, oh well. Oh well, because it's all about the messages, right? But yeah, you're going to just have to trust me. I'll try my best to show you it, but, like, you know, it's super reflective, but we still gonna use it. It's really nice. Like, it feels like it has a good weight in the hands. Like, whoever made this deck, you're welcome for the shout out. Although I don't even know who made this deck. It had no author on Amazon. I'm like, okay. Anyways, let's see what's going on for Scorpio for this week ahead. What do my Scorpios need to know or be aware of? What's happening for Scorpio? We have the Knight of Cups reversed, okay? So we had the Knight of Cups reversed. So are you trying to detach from your emotions? Are you dealing with someone who's kind of playing some games here? We need more info, but you could be connecting with a water sign. Maybe you're feeling like your emotions are just kind of wishy-washy. Oh, literally, as I say that, we have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom. Talk about wishy-washy, right? Four of Wands to try to pop out, but it didn't. Okay. What's going on for Scorpio for the week ahead? There's someone maybe who's like indecisive about how they feel or how you feel. You might be feeling indecisive, Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio for the week ahead? Wow. 9 of Swords reversed. My deck's not upside down, y'all. Just saying. You're getting clarity. You're getting clarity. 7 of Cups just flew out. You're going to be getting answers this week. Answers are coming. The truth will set you free. But first, it'll piss you off. It's making me think of that song, Pull It With a Lemon. If you know what I'm talking about. What's going on with Scorpio this week ahead? What's going on with Scorpio? 2 of Wands and then the 9 of Cups. Okay, so you're going to be getting clarity, Scorpio, and that clarity is what's going to help propel you and push you in this next direction that takes you to wish granted, wish fulfillment. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom, Page of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, and the Magician. Ooh, so I see something beginning. There's a relationship coming in for some of you, Scorpio, and this might be tying into this wish fulfillment. So let's get this straight. Recent past energy, you were stressing, you were in your head, you were feeling anxious, you were feeling restless and nervous, okay? You know, you're stressing, is this a shark? Is this a dolphin? What's going on? Is there something I'm not aware of? What if this? What if that? You know, not having all the answers, not having all the clarity about a situation. Could be about a relationship, a person, where someone stands with you. I know, you can't see the freaking card at all. But anyways, the 9 of Swords is reversed, which is telling me that you're coming out of this period of confusion, right? And the 7 of Cups came out after that, so which represents like, well, first of all, you might have a lot of options, or you might have a lot on your plate. You might be super busy this week, Scorpio. A lot on your mind, a lot that you're just juggling here. But normally 7 of Cups, now that the fact that it's paired with the 9 of Swords reverse is like you're going to be getting answers or clarity, even about like what cup to choose, right? Because there's so many options. What do you choose? Two of Wands. What are you going to do? Some of you could be thinking about moving or traveling. Some of you, there's like, you're weighing out, like, should I take this offer? Should I go take that offer? Like, I feel like you have multiple offers coming in all at once, and you might be feeling overwhelmed with like what to do. And again, maybe your emotions or your feelings about these offers are like fluctuating, or like you're kind of indecisive. There's a little bit of indecision of like, what do I want? You know, what is it that makes me happy? What is it that fulfills me? 9 of Cups. Like, look at that. It just looks so cool. I just wish it showed up better. But anyways, it's so fucking cool. The 9 of Cups is like that wish fulfillment. So you're trying to decide, what am I? It's like the genie has given you 3 wishes, and you can't ask for, you know, a billion wishes. You have 3 wishes. What are you gonna wish for? And you're like, oh, I don't know, right? So think wisely. You got 3 wishes, Scorpio. The genie has granted you 3 wishes. Genie in a bottle. All right. Now, for some, this wish is about some sort of a relationship. We have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups here. Look, you have something coming in. You've manifested this. You called this in here with the Magician, or this is one of the wishes that's granted. And if you're dealing with someone, or if you're dealing with a connection, 6 of Pentacles, the feelings are mutual here. If you're wondering where you and another person stand, or where things are going, it's like you guys are on the same page. Maybe that's something that's going to be revealed to you, or there's going to be a conversation that provides you with a lot of clarity, and like it opens this new door for love, for passion, for fulfillment. There's a lot of love coming in, and on all shapes and sizes, not just like romance. We got lots of different kinds of love. Self-love, love of life, love for work, love for money. You know, like there's love for not only just romance. For those that are like, I don't want romance, okay? Because there's always, I be getting those comments, be like, I don't want it. It's like, well then why are you here? Why are you listening? It's okay. I'm grateful for your energy. Lots of love, peace and love to all of you. But yeah, anyways, you got lots of love coming in. Lots of love coming in, lots of love coming out. It's just this beautiful flow, this beautiful harmony. So it's like, what were you so worried about? What were you so stressed about? What were you so overwhelmed about? Because I see it all works out for you. You get what you want, Scorpio. You always get what you want. Isn't that a song? Always get what you want. Is that a fucking song? I swear it is. Maybe I'm mixing up the lyrics. If that's a song, let me know. I feel like it is, but I don't know anything else. But yeah, whack. Okay. Let's see, Scorpio. Okay, this Knight of Cups reverse, 9 of Swords reverse. Can we get some insight on this? Yeah, it's telling me like you were like getting very lost and confused with like your thoughts and your emotions and your heart. Like your heart was saying one thing, your mind was saying another thing, and just like overall you're just like, I'm just lost, dude. Like Frank Ocean. Tell it this Knight of Cups, 9 of Swords reverse for Scorpio. What's this combination? Tell me about this, please. Show me clearly. For the week ahead, 9 of Swords reverse, Knight of Cups reverse for Scorpio. You were thinking with your head instead of your heart. You were feeling with your head instead of your heart. You weren't following your heart. King of Wands reverse just fell out. Maybe you were feeling like really like frustrated, annoyed, irritable, just super sensitive. It could be, again, that frog energy of like spreading yourself thin, burnout, exhaustion. And so that King of Wands reverse definitely could be bringing up... wow, can I speak? What the fuck? All of a sudden I'm like, ugh, like words are just mush in my mouth. Knight of Cups and the 9 of Swords for Scorpio. 9 of Pentacles reverse. These cards flying out reverse deck is not, okay? But yeah, there's some doubts. There's some, like, instability. You weren't feeling certain about something. You might be seeing a bunch of 9s, by the way. 999 in your reading so far, Scorpio. How about the Knight of Swords, 9 of Swords reversed? Death. Okay, well that's come to an end. That is closed. That is finished. Queen of Pentacles, Justice, and the Prince of Wands at the bottom. I see you really restoring and gaining back your balance, gaining back your confidence, getting back to, you know, your regular self. You're kind of feeling out of alignment for a moment, or you were just not feeling 100%, but that is very short-lived here. Okay. If you're dealing with any triggers, any doubts, any worries, any inconsistent, like just wacky vibes. That's short-lived, and with death coming out, it's like, okay, that's like dealt with, it's done. Let me look into the Seven of Cups though, because you're getting some sort of clarity, and I want to know if that's what this like is kind of tied to. I think it is. Tell me about the Seven of Cups for Scorpio for the week ahead, the next 7 days. Tell me about the Seven of Cups for Scorpio, please. All right, tell me the Seven of Cups for Scorpio for the next week. Card clue. You get to see it. What is it? Queen of Pentacles. Hey, she was meant to come out. She was meant to come out. Seven of Cups for Scorpio. Seven of Swords reverse. Something being revealed. Something's being revealed. Something that's hidden. Something that you didn't see. Something... Oh, Six of Cups reverse. Could be referencing something from your past you're getting clarity on. Or... Oh... Eight of Swords is at the bottom. It's like, this is what you were stressing about. The world, and Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah. Look at all these, like, synchronicities. 8, 8, 7, 7, 9, 9, 9. Like, lots of synchronicities. You might be seeing a bunch of angel numbers, you know? Even on, like, license plates and shit like that. So, yeah, Scorpio, you were in your head stressing about some shit from your past that you're having difficulty walking away or moving on from or detaching from. Emotionally, you're still hung up or still thinking about something that had occurred or happened here. And this is what's being revealed to you, okay? So this is bringing up some shit from your past. Six of Cups reverse, something that left a bad taste in your mouth, okay? The Seven of Swords reverse, this is returning to the crime scene. Returning to the crime scene, and like you're like inspecting something. You're seeing, you're like overviewing the details of something. Can we get more on this? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups for Scorpio. Queen of Wands. There's like this, you're really showing up in like a queen energy this week. More of like this feminine, receptive mode. Okay, Judgment reverse. So it's telling me your judgment on something was off or wrong, or it's like you're definitely not giving something a second chance. That's final. That's a final verdict. We have Two of Swords, the Tower, and High Priestess. Your intuition is helping you make some sort of decision. You might be having a realization or an epiphany, or like there's intuitive information that you are coming into. There's something that was hidden that you weren't aware of, or you weren't seeing, or you didn't understand fully. You didn't see the big, you didn't see it, but now you do. Okay, but it's not telling me what, because it's gonna be different for every one of you. So sorry it's so general, but this is a general read. Like, okay, so then what's this choice about? So you've gotten some sort of clarity. Something's gotten revealed to you, and now you gotta choose something. Choosing the direction, the path. Tell me this Two of Wands for Scorpio. The Empress. What path is going to bring you the most fulfillment, the most fertility, the most growth, the most expansion, the most luxury, the most happiness, like, you're really trying to weigh out what is gonna bring me the best outcome, the best of the very best. I just heard it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Scorpio. You're like, oh, I don't want to make the wrong choice. You're not. It literally doesn't matter, because the outcome, whatever you end up choosing, it leads to the Empress. It leads to fulfillment. It leads to growth. It leads to abundance, having enough, lots of love, lots of appreciation. Like, you don't need to worry about that. Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant, right? Especially if this is about some sort of commitment. And like there's uncertainty. You're wondering here, the Moon to then the Hierophant, and what was the other one? The Eight of Pentacles. You're wondering like if this is worth an investment, if this is worth your time, if this is worth your money, if this is worth your emotions, you're questioning if this is worth investing into. You're questioning like, should I give this a shot? Should I give this a chance? Try this, well, if it's the Nine of Cups, if it's a wish fulfillment, I say hell yeah. There's my dog going crazy in the back. Let's look into this Page of Cups, Ace of Cups for Scorpio. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups for Scorpio for this week ahead. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Can you tell me about this offer that's coming in? You have an offer of some sort. I think it's relating to love or it's emotional connection. Alchemist, double confirmation. Magician showing up now twice, y'all. So you definitely had called this in. You attracted this. You brought this in. 10 of Wands. There's been some complications. Or why is this... There's like a heaviness. Hold on. There's like this heaviness attached to this. It's been... You've been carrying this. Or someone's been carrying these emotions for too long. Let's see. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups for Scorpio. The Tower. Yeah, this is sudden. There's like a confession. Someone's been keeping it. Oh, okay. 2 of Cups. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. 10 of fucking Cups. Excuse my French. Oh, this will take you by surprise. Completely. Okay, so this is the vibe I'm feeling, Scorpio. There is somebody. Maybe this is you. Take it however it applies. However the shoe fits. If it's the left, right foot. Okay, but there is an individual in this reading. They got love to confess. I feel the fact that like the 10 of Wands coming out, like this has been like emotionally weighing somebody down. These emotions that have been like built up over time. I feel like there's been a lot of time where these emotions have been creating this like pressure, and it's about to peak. It's about to be released. It's about to be expressed, and like this is what you wanted. This is what you called in. This is what you manifested. This is a divine partnership, divine union coming in. This is beautiful. All right, and at the bottom, which is like this is the icing on the fucking cake. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Whoever you're connecting with, you both want the same thing. You guys are on the same freaking page. Oh my god, dude. Wow. This will shock you. I'm gonna take a screenshot. This will be your thumbnail for this video. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So, and this is mutual, right? 6 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. 6 of Pentacles showing up twice and the Magician showing up twice. It's like, this is something that you really wanted. You really asked for. And it's falling into place. And it's taking you, like this will shock you, Scorpio. This is a wish come true. So, I don't know, I can't even remember what the beginning of this reading was about. I don't remember at all. You had some shit about the past pop up for some reason. You were like, there is info, there is some sort of realization, clarity about the past, and meanwhile that's happening. You also have something brand new come right in and like sweep you off your feet, and it's beautiful. So like there's a lot of emotions popping up. You got some heavy stuff from your past, you got like new stuff for the future. There's a lot taking place, and that's why you're feeling so sensitive to the energy, and you're like, you want to cry happy tears, you want to cry sad tears, because you're being reflected. This full moon in Libra brought up some things from your past, deep in the subconscious, childhood, even perhaps past relationships, some traumas and shit. Meanwhile, you also have these, since this is a full moon in Libra, this is also kind of like, in a way, it's kind of like a little bit of like new moon vibes too, because it's like manifesting like the abundance. It's like the Empress, right? So this is a pink moon, so it's like very fertile time. It's like it's a weird kind of full moon that kind of feels like it's a new moon. So it's like you have these old emotions and old stuff that you're kind of sorting through, clearing up, but then you also have this new stuff, new emotions, happy stuff coming in, and you're just feeling overwhelmed and just like overload, sensory overload, emotional overload. It's just because it's just so deep. It's intense, but it's beautiful. And I mean, that's kind of like your weekly overview. You have some sort of wish fulfillment come in. You have some sort of commitment coming in or connection coming in. Y'all want the same thing. You got some past shit popping up, and it's a little uncomfy. It's a little bit triggering, but it's all serving a purpose. It's all part of like everything that's happening. It's just a lot. But yeah, so I think I'll leave the reading here, Scorpio. I hope that this was helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box. And I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!